Okay, I wanted to share you my story about how I live with hyperhidrosis and how what kind of products I use to help me. Well, I haven't really figured out any products for my hands and my feet. Hyperhidrosis is basically that excessive sweating. It's just a big word for excessive sweating. So, this is what I have discovered for my underarms, and I hope a lot more people that have this problem have discovered this as well. And it's certain dry. These are just the the trowel pads, so you can't really get this at the store, but the store carries the roll-on and the solid, like Walmart, like the really big convenience stores, not like Family Dollar or Dollar General. They don't carry this, but it's like about $5. I got my roll-on, and it's like the roll-on is like this big, and it works really good. The only thing I would say bad about it is it's like your underarms are really, really sensitive, and you have to let that dry. And when I first started using it, I didn't let it dry, so it would be very, very irritated like all day long. But then I started to let it dry, and plus I have sensitive skin anyway, so it was just really, really, really itchy. So when you first start wearing this, it might be really itchy, like the first couple of months, but it's worth it because living with hyperhidrosis is, annoying, because you have to constantly check and see if you're sweating and see if people are looking at you or people notice you're sweating if you are sweating. And I've had some disaster stories about sweating and sweat. I have it really bad, so the sweating is really, really bad for me, especially in the summertime, and it's like, or especially when I get nervous. So I used to sweat used to be like all the way down like here, and it would just be really bad, and I could never wear what my friends wore because I was always had to get the dark colors, and and even then with the dark colors it would still be showing. And I could the only color I could wear that you would not see it is black. And I mean, girls, they like that, they like them colors. But yeah, certain dry really works for me really good, but you can only wear it at nighttime. But that's kind of a good thing because you won't have to buy one every 6 months. And you don't use this every day. Use it like once every 2 weeks, because that's how good it works. But at first you need to use it like maybe once a week, and then after like maybe a month, then you stop using it. Sometimes I have went even a month without it, and it was still okay. But yeah, living with hyperhidrosis is really annoying because especially in the summertime, if you do a lot of activities, and especially you deal with a lot of friends, and friends like to touch each other, and your hands is always constantly sweating, and it was just annoying. And now, since it's starting to warm back up, my hyperhidrosis is kicking in, and it's like, oh, great. And I went to the doctor, and they prescribed me, I don't know what it was called, and it was for everything, your underarms, your feet, but I don't think it was for your face, but it didn't work. So I don't really know what to do with my hands and my feet, but yeah. I mean, it's just something that I have to deal with. My mom, she has it, but she only has it on her, she only has it on her face. But my sister, she has it under her arms too. And I think that a lot of people have this, really, that you don't even know. Like, your best friend could have it and you would not even know. But yeah, and it's kind of embarrassing living with, but it's like, it's not as bad as, like, other people's, like, I guess, illnesses. It's not really that bad to live with, but it's just like, if you, like, say you have a boyfriend and he always wants to hold your hand, it's like, no, you're not holding my hand because my hand's just really sweaty. Or, it's just like, in the summertime, my nose starts to sweat really, really bad. But the most thing that I had a problem with was my underarms, and now since I have that one under control, the hands and the feet don't really bother me that bad. I just don't really, like, in the summertime, like, see, my hands is kind of sweating now because it's like 45 degrees outside, and it's 10 o'clock, and I have my heater on halfway, so it's like it's really bad. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just a genetic thing, and some people have it and don't even know they have it. They just think that they just sweat a lot. But if you do notice that you have been sweating a lot in one place, you probably do have hyperhidrosis. It's just that you don't have it everywhere. Some people have it everywhere, some people just have it on their face. But yeah, that's the product that I have found that works for my underarm is Certain Dry, and you can only use this product at nighttime. So you would need another deodorant to put on in the daytime, but some people that have hyperhidrosis, they use this at nighttime, and then they use the solid kind for the daytime. But you don't even need that because my underarms sweat really, really bad, and if this is all that I need at nighttime, then you do not need the one that's for daytime, because this is all you need. And so this is a really good product, and it's even for people. It's not even for people that have hyperhidrosis. It's for people that sweat underneath their arms. Some people just sweat underneath their arms, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, if you don't like the sweating at all, use this. It's really, really good.